2025 NBA Western Conference Offseason Grades. Team Analysis Breakdown. The Western Conference offseason of 2025 has been nothing short of dramatic, with moves that could redefine the balance of power and some that leave us scratching our heads. Nate and Danny dive deep into every front office's strategy across all 15 teams, breaking down their decisions in free agency, trades, and the draft to assign grades. But here's where it gets controversial. Some teams took bold gambles, while others played it safe, leading to strikingly different futures. Take Dallas, for example. Their aggressive pursuit to surround Cooper Flagg with talent signals a clear commitment to building a championship contender around their young star, pushing limits in free agency and trades. Denver's offseason also caught attention with their blockbuster addition of Cam Johnson, a move loaded with both promise and risk that could either make them title favorites or strain their roster balance. Golden State finds itself at a critical juncture as the Warriors try to keep up with an aging core. Can they reinvent themselves? Or is this the beginning of a decline? Meanwhile, Houston's chaotic offseason showcased a franchise willing to shake up the status quo in hopes of a breakthrough, while the Clippers focus on retooling around James Harden, and the Lakers aim to realign their strategy, heavily influenced by Luka Doncic's arrival. The second half of this analysis gets even more intriguing. Controversy swirls around Memphis's shocking trade of Desmond Bane, a move that left many fans and analysts baffled. Minnesota's decision to go big financially on Naz Reid raises questions about their long-term cap health and team composition. The New Orleans Pelicans drew criticism for an apparent lack of clear direction in their off-season moves, fueling debate over their organizational vision. Looking at the teams whose approaches contrasted sharply, Oklahoma City opted for a conservative path following their surprising finals run, clearly prioritizing stability over flashy transactions. Phoenix is recalibrating after moving on from Kevin Durant, marking a significant pivot that could redefine their identity. Meanwhile, the Spurs and Jazz appear to be banking on the future, focusing on youth development and smart roster moves that could pay dividends down the road. For anyone wanting a detailed play-by-play, here are the timestamps by team, perfect for diving directly into the squad that interests you most. Dallas Mavericks, 00021. Denver Nuggets, 001830. Golden State Warriors, 0042. LA Clippers, 0049. LA Lakers, 0058. Memphis Grizzlies, 110-19. Minnesota Timberwolves, 523-39. New Orleans Pelicans, 33-31. Oklahoma City Thunder, 41-45. Phoenix Suns, 46-41. Portland Trail Blazers, 55-13. Sacramento Kings, 0205. Utah Jazz, 02-13-15. Curious to hear more? Join the conversation on Dunked On Prime, where you can get exclusive access to every episode with Nate Danny, plus bonus content featuring John Hollinger. If you want a more visual experience, subscribe on YouTube to catch the lively discussions twice a week with plenty of humor and insight. Or sign up for Dan Feldman's Daily Dunks, a free twice-weekly newsletter summarizing all the biggest developments across the league. Perfect for staying updated with just a few minutes of reading. Here's a question to consider. Are bold off-season gambles a sign of brilliance or recklessness? Should teams prioritize steady growth or star-driven moves? Drop your thoughts and let's debate what these off-season grades really tell us about the future of the Western Conference.